Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I've got yet another blush testing review and I didn't mean for this to happen. I honestly, I've already done two, I want to say the past month, and I didn't plan on buying this as well, but it kind of just happened. So here we are doing another blush review, so if you like that, you'll probably like my channel. But I basically was just in Superdrug. I just happened to notice that Barry M had these multitude lip and cheek pens, and I kind of had that moment of like, I need to get those. There were 3 different shades, but I just picked up 2. I will show some close-ups, but I don't know if you can see from here, they are like stackable lip and cheek pens. They literally, I don't even know what they're called, but you know when you were younger and you used to go to like Pizza Hut or something like that, and you'd get those like stackable crayon pens, stackable crayon pencils? Like, they literally look like that, and I just think that is so cool. And I don't know why someone hasn't done it sooner, unless someone has done it in that case. It's like the, I don't know what brand it was that came out with the multi like colour eyeliner in like a pen thing. It's kind of like that, but a different concept. So yeah, if you'd like to see me reviewing these, then please carry on watching. So these retail for £4.99, but when I went to Superdrug, they were doing 3 for 2 across everything, which I love. In fact, I'm probably going to end up going back again because I just love it when they do that. So I actually got another Barry M product as well, but they are usually £4.99 each, and I got the Honey Honey, which is the really nudie pen, and then I also got Sweet Darling, which is like the reddy pink pen. So there was another one which was like a purpley browny pen, but I just sort of thought they're not really as much my shades, so I just stuck with these 2. Yeah, £4.99 and you get 4 different shades. It sounds pretty good to me if it works well. So I think I'm gonna open up Honey Honey first, and hopefully these don't take me ages to get into. It feels like the kind of plastic that is never going to come off. There we go, I've taken all the plastic off, so they look like this. So I think I'm first going to swatch them both on my wrist. I'm going to attempt to because I'm wearing a long sleeve, just to see what the colours and kind of the texture is like. So I'm going to go for Honey Honey first. This is definitely the one I had my eye on first, because it just looks like the perfect nude blushes. Oh, so it's kind of like a little crayon. Do you know what, I don't know why, but I kind of thought it would be like cream blush. It kind of looks like a little crayon. I don't know if you can see that there. Ooh, that's really quite soft actually. I don't know why I was expecting it to be. That's also a really, really nice shade. And you untwist it and then you twist it on the bottom. I actually love that so much. That is so cool. Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? That's stupid, Charlotte. Okay, so this is like the pinky one. Oh my god, they're so smooth. Like, they feel so creamy on my arm. It's really nice pretty pink. Oh my god, this is way too much fun, you know. And the fact that you could split them up and just put the lid on top as well. You could probably just take one in your little handbag. Now I'm getting too carried away. This is kind of like a peachy nude here. That's quite nice as well. And we have the last nude, which is actually very similar to the one before it. It's just slightly more of a true pink, I want to say, than the top 2. The first pink is quite like a bluey toned, second one's a bit peachy, and the third one is just, I want to say, like pure pink. But yeah, they're quite nice, quite similar, but I think that's kind of the point. Then we have this one, which I'm very excited for. In fact, I think I might have to use this one today because I am loving like reddy strawberry blushes at the moment. Okay, so we're going to go with the first one. Wow, she is pigmented. The other ones, I kind of like did a few swipes. That one's just one swipe. Wow. Wouldn't want to get that on your top. Okay. Why do I feel like these ones are more pigmented? I feel like they are. Oh, they're just a lot brighter. That is a very bold pink. I don't know if I would use that shade. There we go. Again, a bit more of a truer pink, but it's just like a brighter version. So yeah, if you're wanting a lot of different shades, I'd probably say get all 3. I kind of wish I'd gotten all 3 now because these are all very similar. And then we have a bit more of a cool toned purpley pink. But I mean, as you can see, they are all different. They are just very, very similar. And you probably want to be into your pinks for these 2 colour pens. I think the third one was like more purples and browns if you don't like a pinky blush. So I don't really know which one to go for. I want to start off, I think, with like quite a nudie peach and then maybe build up to like a pinky shade, I think. Have a beauty blender with me because I just thought it seemed like that kind of deal. I might go in with the peachy shade to begin with. I will zoom you in. Okay, so I think peachy shade was the third one on the nudie stick. I'm going to be going in with this one. I've just wet my beauty blender, so I'm thinking I'm just going to draw it onto one cheek and blend it out and hope that it blends out and doesn't dry too quickly. It didn't come out as peachy as I kind of hoped it would. It's kind of just come out pink, I feel like. But one thing I will say is that it does blend out. You'll be glad to hear. At first I was a little bit worried and I kind of thought it was sticking to where I'd put it. You can't blend it out a lot from where you put it. It does blend out, and I think it's because it's quite a creamy formula, luckily, so as you can see it's not just stuck to where I put it. Okay, I'm just going to do it on the other side as well so that it matches. Did I put a bit too much on this cheek? I feel like it looks like I put more on that cheek. Oh well. But that is that peachy shade, which is actually very, very subtle once you've blended it out. In fact, I want to almost say that the formula is almost too creamy. I mean, you definitely can tell I've got a little bit of something on, in real life at least. I don't know if you can on camera. It is a little bit too subtle for me, so we're going to go in with a bright shade, and I might try and not blend it out too much because I think that's what was happening. I started out with a nice shade and then I think I blended it out too much. So I'm going to go in with this lovely strawberry shade, and I'm going to hope that this doesn't get stuck and it also doesn't get blended out too much. So oh, that's better. Oh, I like that. But again, it's like the brightest shade and I don't feel like it's a lot. If you like your natural blush or just like a little flush, you don't like to go overboard with the blush, you will really, really like these, I think. I keep putting too much on this cheek. What is my problem? It's fine, we'll just leave it. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. Oh my god, it's not blending out on my nose. Why is it not? Okay, we got there in the end. One thing I will say, I'm not wearing foundation, just to let you know. I am wearing like a tinted primer, so I'm like literally bashing my cheeks, but it's fine because I'm just wearing like a primer. I'm not wearing a foundation, so it's not moving anything around. However, on my nose I was wearing concealer. Me bashing my nose, it is picking up the concealer like a little bit. I did notice. Downside of these, I have a feeling, is going to be if you're wearing foundation, it possibly might pick it up a bit, because even though they are really creamy, you do kind of have to bash your face a bit to blend it in. It's not a problem for me because I'm not wearing foundation right now, and if I'm going to be honest, I don't often wear foundation, so these are probably really good for me. However, if you wear like a full coverage foundation, I don't know. You might want to put these on first. I don't know if that would work, possibly. But there we go, those are blushes on my face. Obviously I only tried out 2 of them because I can't try out all of them. I actually really, really like it, and I really like the finish. It's not matte. I want to say it's satin. It's like a satin finish, and I really, really like it. I think it's really cute. The first shade, I feel like I just shouldn't have blended it out too much because I feel like these can blend out to nothing. I think these are really cute and really fun. I love the packaging so much. Like, I don't know if you could tell, I was just having such a fun time stacking these, which sounds so stupid, but I just think sometimes you just need something interesting in your makeup routine, and a lot of brands can just come out with the same old packaging over and over and it just be a bit average. So I just think these are really creative, and I think I'm really going to enjoy using these. I think especially for like no makeup days, these will be really, really nice and definitely worth the money. So I would say, if you're into like your subtle blushes, maybe you're someone who doesn't wear too much makeup, these would be really good. Or even maybe try putting these on under your foundation if you do wear quite a lot of makeup. I like these. I give these an A. But yeah, that is the end of this little Barry & Blush review. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!